Hello, today I'm playing the Leopard 2AV. This is pretty much a 2A4 with a 105mm gun and no thermals. The armor is worse too, but you get to play at 10.0, so it ends up being more effective than the 2A4s. Starting off here on Arctic by whiffing all my shots. Unfortunately, all my teammates who went seaside died already. There are at least 3 enemies here, so I'll need to play passively for now. I'm repositioning to the left. My previous location didn't offer good cover from seaside. I thought maybe I could pen the OF-40 through the T-28. You can shoot enemies through your teammates if they're in lighter vehicles. It works better with top tier darts though. All the enemies I'm aware of are dead, and I've got this 2S38 with me, so it's probably fine to push up. Great spot for me to reach here. It's difficult for the enemy team to dislodge me from this position, and I can clear out the middle of the map. S38 kills the heli immediately. Spasiba, bratan. VFM and Merkava pushing. I'm waiting for the 2S38 to engage them. Should have shot the VFM there. I thought my reload would be done a little sooner there. The B cap is neutral, so that's the obvious place to look next. The 2AV gets the 120mm Leopard reload, which is nice because it's faster than 2K. But it's also insanely long when you have no first stage. With no loader, it's going to be something like 40 seconds, so I'm forced to go to a cap. This is my favorite bug ever in War Thunder. The nuke siren is triggering when I only have around 2,700 score. This tends to bamboozle people. Generally, you'll need to have roughly 3,300 score with no respawns to have a nuke. Looking at the scoreboard here, you can easily tell if it's a fake siren. Honestly, this game was very close. On this map, it's difficult to get on the B cap. If those players hadn't J'd out, it was much more likely we'd lose. 2S38 calling for help, so I'm driving to B. The 2AV has a critical flaw. There's almost an armor hole below the mantlet. It only has 14mm of armor in that area, so even an RCV can be quite dangerous. Even something like a Shilka can destroy the 2AV frontally. Hunting down the Toyota. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Next, a game on Conquest Ardennes. The 2AV is very fast, so it's easy to rush up and get some initial pickoffs. BMP3 strong. The remaining crew died almost immediately from the burn damage, but with good crew vitality, you can survive that. I'm taking a moment to listen while I look for another target. I can hear two different tanks on my right, maybe a T-64 and a Russian light. I can't hear the T-64 moving, so I'll take some more shots at the middle of the map. This tank has one great feature that 2A4 doesn't. There's a fuel tank sandwiched in between the frontal composite. Generally, if someone shoots you there, you'll take no damage. Shot way too far forward there. I couldn't see the UD silhouette clearly. I can hear a tank idling ahead on the right. The UD dies, so I'll take this chance to push up. That is a BMP-2M. There is not much of the enemy team left by this point. thought I got hit by a helicopter there. Okay, time to run away. This tank gets a lot of smoke pops. No, the thing that hit me earlier was actually a Sturm. I thought that position was outside of the map boundary for Conquest. Final game on Carpathians. This map comes up a lot. It's just so easy to have a good game on this side with a fast tank like the 2AV. There's already a BMD covering the canyon, so I'll try to push through immediately towards the middle of the map. A TTS killed the BMD-4 earlier, so I'm looking for it. No idea where that TTS is. It's really not a great idea to drive out in the middle of the map on Carpathians. My only option is to stay here or push through the canyon. Magog shoots my no-no area, so he does 0 damage. Teammate pings A, so I'll check the middle again. Fighting a hull down Merkava sucks, so I'll just leave. If you shoot Centurions in the roof plate with a decent dart, you'll usually one-shot them. That Macbeth could have actually killed me. It would have taken some precise aim though. Missed the shot on the stationary tank. I think that first shot really confused me. And I have no ready rack. It's really difficult to hear Centauros. Probably should have died there. Okay, I have a 20-something second reload, but the T-72 doesn't know that. This situation isn't looking great. I'll try to back up. No Sable left. Might as well drop. This is a pretty amazing MBT. It's probably one of the strongest 10.0s in the game. But is it better than the 2K? Not exactly, but it's very nice to have if you like the lineup.